Retro Rob's got coffee so black and so bold, playing the classics that never get old. Or maybe an indie to sit back and chill. He brings the fire, but not always the skill. Oh, Retro Rob won't back down or quit. He plays it bad, but he's got that grit. Rob never gives up when victory's near. Drink up that coffee, let's shift into gear. Controller in hand, his focus burns bright. Button mashing chaos, he'll fight all night. One more round, he says with a grin so wide. He's got that spark, can't take away his pride. Oh, Retro Rob won't back down or quit. He plays it bad, but he's got that grit. Rob never gives up when victory's near. Drink up that coffee, let's shift into gear. Just lost his last life, but Rob don't care. He'll be back again in that worn out chair. Hot coffee fuels every reckless try. He's chasing winds under retro skies. Pixels and caffeine, they fuel his quest. Might not be great, but he gives his best. Game on screen, hearts racing fast to spin. One last chance, this time I'll win. Pixels and caffeine, they fuel his quest. Might not be great, but he gives his best. Game on screen, hearts racing fast to spin. One last chance, this time I'll win.
Well, hello there, real gamers. Retro Rob here, and welcome to Coffee and a Game, the live version of Retro Rob Plays Everything. Oh, man. I need this coffee. Seriously. I'm just going to sit here and drink it for the rest of the day. Anyway, those of you who don't know, I'm down to 1 to 2 coffees a day, and I gotta say, that's a rough road. It's a rough road. The good news is I replaced it with gin. I just drink gin instead, but yeah, so that's much healthier apparently than coffee. Anyway, where was I? What was I talking about? Where am I? Let me tell you. Coffee and a Game. Things can and probably will go wrong during this live stream, including technical issues and quite possibly, I might swear, I've been on a bad streak, I'll admit it, for the last month or so, but, you know, I try not to. I try, and that's what matters, right? Trying. Speaking of trying, this is brought to you by Popular Vote. Popular Vote... How great things happened. Oh, my. Anyway, where was I? In last place here, we've got Din's Champion, which I think you guys might be missing out here. This is... I think it's going to be pretty good. Soldak is a pretty good company. Makes a lot of weird stuff. Not to take away from today's, because it's going to be pretty good. 77p egg wife, first person shooter. Kind of surprised that one didn't do better, because I don't know why. I don't know why, But I kind of thought, given nasty looking graphics, it should have done better. I know you guys like to throw those at me. The Legend of Gwen came in second place, which it was an interesting looking little game too. But today's first place game is a game I got off of an indie bundle of all things. Blacktail. That's right, Blacktail. What did you say? What about next week? Well, let me tell you. Next week, we're back onto the Game Boy Advance. We're going to have Carnage Racing, Sigma Star, Sword of Mana, and Star X will be the choices for next week on Coffee and a Game. Sorry about that. I'm choking to death quietly while you're not watching. Anyway, where was I? Yes, it's Game Boy Advance is back for next week's Coffee and a Game. Should be an interesting one. None of these were, no, two of them, no, actually. Three of them were pretty popular titles, so it's nice to see a little bit of retro back in the, I can't believe that's considered retro now. But anyway, a little bit of retro gaming back in the action. This week's game is, of course, Blacktail. Blacktail, forge the legend of Baba Yaga. A girl, isn't the Baba Yaga like isn't that what's his name? What the heck? Anyway, totally lost my memory there. There's another thing that could happen. I could totally lose my memory. Like that. Just telling you. Just telling you. Anyway, Bobby, come on. What was it? I am absolutely losing it. What is the name of that movie? There's like 4 of them. John Wick. Isn't that John Wick? Is the Baba Yaga? Anyway. A girl accused of witchcraft and expelled from her home. Live out the origins of the Slavic myth in this one-of-a-kind blend of intense archery combat and dark storytelling set in a vibrant fairy tale world. Developed by the Parasite, notice S-I-G-H-T, and published by Focus, who we've, fairly popular publisher. Here we go. Where am I? There I am. There, let's get playing. I'm going to start a new game. And the reason I'm going to do it is because there's some storyline that needs to be got through. And I think it'll explain the mechanics better than me fumbling around with them. There we go. There we go. All right, ready, steady, and new. Oh. Is it going to overwrite? The chicken leg hut woman. Yes. We have a joke about that in IT that one of the last steps of debugging a problem is taking a chicken leg and swinging it around your head. Have you tried? It's just basically when you've expired everything else. It's like, have you tried taking a bucket of chicken, taking out one chicken leg, tying a string to the chicken leg, swinging it around your head while chanting Mecca Lecca Hi, Mecca Hiney Ho? Have you tried that? No? We better try that before we continue. Anyway, IT humor can get kind of odd.
Once upon a time, there were 2 twin sisters, Zora and Yaga. It was well past curfew. My sister sneaked out of the village. I followed her, as I always did. I took my bow.
Graphically nice, right?
I'm coming.
And for the record, I am playing this on the Steam Deck right now, so...
Something's ahead. Rose, I always make arrows myself. This time wasn't any different. All I needed was some sticks and feathers. And a bit of work to put them together.
Alright, craft an arrow.
Zora is always up to something.
Can you see it?
See what?
The tree. The red oak.
Yeah, there it is. Find
The red oak. We've often used it for target practice.
Shoot the targets. I'm gonna assume these are the targets. Yep.
Take a good look at it. If anything bad happens, always head straight to the red oak. I will meet you there.
Zora? Was it you?
Can't stand a second without a leash around your neck? How
Oh
about
my.
you finally go down your own path?
We're gonna go down the path of light this time. I took the path of
never
darkness
wanted
last
to
time.
harm anyone. I still don't want to. I always try to do what's right.
Trying
I'm gonna try and kill
is all
everything.
you could ever do. You got it all wrong. Once upon a time.
Can I still kill
there was
everything
a
now?
freak with no face.
Kinda curious.
How much longer you want to be a nobody? You just follow in your sister's footsteps. How far will you go when she's not around?
Zora's got a plan. She always has one.
It's time you had a plan. You want to hide here in the woods?
I can't
You can't
help but think
hide
of the
from Baba, princess.
I just
the
need to find
movie
Red Oak.
version
The
of
Red Oak.
the
If
Brady
anything
Bunch
bad
where
happens,
what was it?
Stop it!
then
Was it
forget
Jan
the
that had
goddamn
voices
oak.
in her head?
What you really want to find is the hut.
Everything is Marsha.
Is it drilling into your little head? The hut.
Sorry for you 20 and 30.
The
Yeah.
hut.
Sorry to you 20 and 30-year-olds. That reference is probably gonna fall on deaf ears, but
Just another bad dream.
oh yeah, you know what? There is a Blair Witch vibe to it. That's a good one, HP.
I haven't had a good night's sleep since Zora went missing. I think I finally know where to look for her. But first I have to get some food to get my strength back.
Hunt a deer to get some meat. All right, let's do this.
I keep having nightmares since Baba the Witch started snatching kids from the village. Volko, Slavic,
Oh, here, this is a save point.
Dragoi.
Save often. Yeah, I've died quite a bit in this, actually. That's fair enough. Grab some sticks for crafting. There should be some feathers laying around. Up at the top, it does have a waypoint indicator. See? That little X. So it does tell you where to go, pretty much. Because the story does get... it gets a bit... I don't know if...
What's your problem, little one?
It's a bit convoluted in a way, I guess. You'll see it coming pretty soon. Not in a bad way. It's just you always get kind of sidetracked from your... like, you know how other adventures, you start a mission, you end the mission, you start a mission, you end the mission? In this one, it's kind of like, hey, before you do this, you better do this and this and this. It's not bad,
Look, Lana,
actually.
I hope I can take
I don't
it
want it
down.
to sound like it's a negative for it. It actually makes it different, so. Can't see it start. Oh, there we go. What the hell? What? I only used one. I crafted like 6. Oh. Did I hit it?
He's tough. It'll need more than one shot.
Holy crap, I hit him. Hey, Jerome, how's it going? I cannot believe I hit that. But seriously, I think the graphics in this are really nice.
Your blood won't go to waste.
Shot him in the butt. Ah,
She'll
I have a
fight
2-cup
myself
limit
further
now,
because we
which is just killing me.
are one.
All right.
Now meat goes over the fire. I'm hungry.
Hmm. Is it like... Oh, here. I bet this is it. There we go.
A bite from that spider can kill in seconds. I'd better fix myself an antidote, just in case.
Yeah, right? That's not... in Wisconsin, if you can't drink, you do get a handicap point, so...
Could have set the bird free. The
Oh!
way I just did.
Well, I just started becoming evil. Can't help it, I was just born that way. I feel kind of bad. Oh well. Your choices do matter in this game. Alright, I think there's yeah, there it is. Another way up here.
People have always accused me of helping Baba. Called me a freak. When Zora disappeared too, there was nobody left to keep the angry mob away. So, here I am. Finding my sister is my only option now. I need to get to the Red Oak.
I mean, if your sister disappears and she's gone for like years, that usually is a good indicator that she's probably dead, right? Okay, so there you go. It's an interesting game mechanic.
So
Just
far,
like
so
grilling,
good.
people.
Looks fine.
Good.
Looking for a lost sister.
Behind me is how many hearts I have.
Is that a lost spirit?
Oop.
What the hell is wrong with this?
You just throw flames at it. The shellacs. I'm gonna make a couple of these for my wife. She absolutely hates all the pine cones we have in our yard. It's dark.
Where are you leading me? Oh,
I
no.
might have to brighten it up a little bit here.
The hut. The one we saw 3 years ago. The same that haunts my every dream. We'll just sneak a peek. Look for any sign of Zora. Bow before the master of the house.
Oh, I gotta talk to this cat.
They're hissing, huh?
I don't know. I've been constantly waking up on the wrong side. Just saying.
My mask. It's trembling.
I don't know why I keep becoming evil. I guess I'm just evil. Okay, so now I can brew a potion. Wait. Skill tree. Okay. Okay, I brewed a potion, I guess. Wooden arrows. I need some more stuff. Okay, so I can try and get back. I'm supposed to be playing as a good guy. Apparently, that's beyond my capabilities.
Oh no! It's you. Again. But this is not a dream.
Well, shit. It isn't.
Language.
Don't you remember all the times I saved your ass before?
More language.
you-
Better get used to it. This time I'm gonna stay for a good while, princess. I'll also help you get out of this mess you're in. The roots have overgrown this place. Ugh, we'll deal with it.
Is this...
The one who watches over the world. But look what's happened to him. And to the world. Let him feed off of what you've brought. Press the seal.
the seal?
Your mask.
Skier. Oh no.
Finally, I can feel something.
Follow the trail.
trail of crumbs?
Those goddamn kids always get their crumbs in the yard.
My milkshake always brings the
See
book.
the vines?
Forget it.
Whoa.
Not bad.
Huh.
The forest has been crawling with these lately.
Sure has. Can I go back to the... Yeah, I guess. I think that's the part I was missing last time I played this. Yeah, that's like the rats in other games, you know? How you kill rats at first.
It's that spirit again.
Swamp goblin sounds like some horrible slang, doesn't it? Sounds horrible. Listen, you swamp goblin. Okay, so...
Oh, bugger, the bridge is broken. I can't...
So you're gonna stand here forever now?
I could try jumping
Yeah.
over.
No. Figure out something that makes sense.
Alright. Rebuilding the bridge. Now again, it can get a little convoluted, but the X will always show you the way, so...
It's what I call a good winter sleep.
You're the giant mushrooms I heard about in old folktales. I never
Apparently you
thought
can't...
could
No,
actually
this is
be
Mario.
real, though.
Not Mario.
What are you? Oh.
Not Mario. Frogger. You're Frogger, and you can't swim.
And she's holding a bow. Should we?
Wait, this mask on her face. Don't know why exactly, but it makes her look almost familiar.
Not many of your kind coming here. Have you lost your way, girl?
Ooh, I like her bow. It's such a nice bow.
Can I touch it?
Did she come alone? Where's
Keep
she?
it down, kids. Can't you see the grown-ups are talking?
I'm looking for someone. And, well, the trail goes over the broken bridge, so...
See, Borvi? The bridge is broken. It must have been the fire drake that burnt it.
You mean a dragon? A vile, bloodthirsty reptile? No way you've got a real one here.
Of course we haven't. A dragon just happens to be the best cover-up for whoever's behind that honey hustle. Anyway, they call me Borvi Borko.
Slippery Jack.
There's a song in that.
My name's Yaga.
What kind of name is
Harvey
that?
Borko
What's
and
that
Slippery
short for?
Jack. These sounds like
Jabbering.
trustworthy people.
I can't hear what she's saying.
Well, mushrooms.
Would you happen to know another way across the river?
There is no...
I gotta
way,
say that
I'm afraid.
the
We
recession
could
really
rebuild the
hit
bridge for
the
you,
Mushroom
but-
Kingdom
Rather
very
have a
hard.
bunch of beavers do it for us. Yeah, we sure could do this. But we need to take care of the fire drake first.
Let's see. Yeah, let's
It
just do
seems
this.
you've got a really burning issue here with the beast on your shoulders. But I really need to get across the bridge. So maybe we can help each other out?
You seem like a crafty lass. Help us get rid of the beast, and we'll get the bridge fixed for you.
Well, I'm not exactly
That's
a
true.
dragon slaying type.
Damn
I'm
plumber.
sure you'll
That'd be
do
awesome if
just
you got to shoot
fine.
Mario in this.
Go find Rebel, a rather peculiar cursed type. He's a friendly face, even if it's a bit hard to tell. He'll tell you what's what.
Dragon or not, this thing needs to be taken care of. But you should start by finding my friend, the Noble Grand Knight. And get yourself a good luck charm, such as a horseshoe.
In any case, you should follow the dragon's roar.
The roar. Just go to the caves west from here.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Off to a great adventure I am. Hang in there, Zora. Wherever you are.
I must go back to the hut to unlock skills. And that's, I wonder if I shouldn't be doing that more often. I'm gonna collect stuff. I'll be back on the trail in a minute. Is that friendly?
No point. Try something else.
Okay, I can't kill those, I guess. Save points. Gonna be using them.
A Babak minus a mortal soul makes a Shellock.
Mm-hmm. And a stick bug. I heard stories it turns into plain wood at full moon.
Everyone can be turned into a resource.
That game is actually great. By the way, the new Doom game, The Dark Ages, is pretty epic too. It is absolutely great. Don't get it if you've got a if you want to run it on the Ally X. It isn't working quite right there yet. Oh. My wife would be freaking out at that. You know, I haven't seen much in the way of things to eat. Heck yeah, it is absolutely great. Oh, that is awesome! Huh. Back to the hut. Then I can go back, right? Like it!
It can save your sorry ass.
Boom.
You'll learn
Save
every
point.
way to crawl out of your own grave.
What if I eat that fox? Okay, where I'm heading is this way.
I think I know this place. I was here, like... It's been a year now.
Dude, I finished
Painful
Deadpool.
Good.
That's one of the
Pain means
that's
you're
one of
not
the
dead yet.
1 out of 100 games I finished during a year. I loved that game.
Were wasps that big?
Willow, what? The sinister light's leading you straight to hell. Willow wasps. I like it.
Got some honey. Hey, boo boo. Okay, this way. Yeah, it's funny you were commenting about the voice act. I think the voice acting's okay
Finders
on this.
keepers. You can brew an interesting stew out of it back in the hut. And finally become a hero in your own story.
That said, I have lived through the 90s. Oh, that game is so good. Jerome, Deadpool kicks butt. That is a great game. Definitely worth it. There's this YouTuber, what was her name? Jenny Jitsu. I think she did like ASMR videos. I don't know if she's on anymore, but she did a live stream on it. I'm like, oh my god, this game looks great. And yep, it was great. Alright, where am I heading? I've gotten off track. Ooh. Heck yeah. Oh, excuse of the day coming up. There we go. And pop. Chat room distraction is today's excuse of the day. Should make a tune for that. Ah! Okay. Well, I'm taking quite the path. Okay, one thing to keep an eye on. And then I can dash through these. I meant bash through these. This way. I'll look for that cat and see if I can't warp back to the hut. Oop. Okay, I cannot say this enough. Keep those arrows topped up. Just saying. Sucker.
Uh-oh. Not sure if that's what I...
Shoot first, think later.
Ah. Don't.
She swims, she's a witch. If she drowns, she wasn't.
So, did you drown?
I gotta say the ambiance in this game is great.
Well, I'll be damned. Look who's there. It's some giddy goat at large.
Looks like the noose didn't hold you tight enough, huh?
Not tight enough and not long enough. Nothing can hold me, girl.
You must be Jack's friend. He sent me to help you get rid of...
The dragon? Ha! Good old Slippery Jack.
Always the best in bending the truth. The dragon, as well as his famous appetite for honey, is just a fraud. The honey itself is a real beast here. It's what's making folks madder than a wet hen, clouding their minds.
I can see each of you has this whole thing figured out differently. How about you get your story straight if I'm to help you?
Woohoo! That's the spirit. I love it. Rage on, burn through. You're exactly who I need right now.
Can we
Boy, I
stop
keep
beating
making
around the
evil
bush, then?
decisions.
That's what I like to hear. Listen, there's a will-o-wisp den nearby. The critter's been holding heaps of honey in there. I'm about to build this thingamajiggy to turn their cave into a cave-in, if you catch my drift. Their nest goes boom. We
Oh
get
my.
rid of the bugs. And what's more important, of the honey. We're not letting it put us in irons, turn us into mindless slaves. But first things first, we need the plans for the damn thingy.
That's one solid plan. It seems I'm not getting across the bridge anytime soon.
Relax. I got people in places. They'll help the geezers with your bridge. If you help me. So yeah, the plans. You gotta snatch them from Knight's castle.
Bori Borko's friend? Why don't you go get the plans yourself?
A cursed free bird like me?
'Cause I'm
Nah,
as
I can't stomach
free
even
as a
minute
bird
round
now.
them
Oh
holier
my.
than thou grand posers. I'm allergic to their BS. All right. Any more questions on the job, or are we ready for some honey flavor?
I don't have
All right,
questions.
then. I
Just
guess
kill
I'll
him.
Get my hands dirty. Or sticky, for that matter.
Music to my ears. Now, meet me at my place as soon as you got it.
Anything wrong?
Can't you hear it? Some vermin coming this way. Don't have too much fun.
There are too many of them.
Oh no. Woohoo!
Whoa. It does that? I used to hate this thing. Stuck on my hand.
We've almost figured it out. That fancy gauntlet of yours. Learn, act, repeat. One.
The Witch Apprentice skill recipe has been unlocked. You can now brew it using the cauldron in the hut, provided you have the required ingredients. Okay.
I'll try.
So I need to go back to the hut. Boy, I don't like the sound of what's out there. Can you guys hear the sound okay? Because, yeah. It don't... it don't sound good out there. Nope. It's telling me I can't go this way. How about that? Jeez, man, I don't like the sound of that. Oh. Clearly, I should not be killing birds. Okay? That's... I hear something running around. Oh, thanks. I actually liked that game quite a bit. I think I got it. Venture? Venture was a good one. Oh, man. So there's somebody shooting at me, but I can't really see him. Doesn't stop me from killing him. Yeah, you know what? Venture aged well, didn't it? I thought it was pretty good. Then press right down for a special treat. Okay.
Now, make it special. Boost your shot with the gauntlet's energy.
Ooh.
How the hell?
We're getting somewhere.
Now, what was it the mushroom wanted?
The wish upon a shooting star.
Keep them topped off. Oh, these little bastards.
Tremble before our might, puny mortal. Soon, the rivers will flow with the blood of all who dare to oppose the eternal empire of...
Yeah, I think I have more games than I had when I was a kid now, on the 2600 at least. But you know, they're cheaper. I mean, I got them like...
Show me the way to the human settlement, so I can lead my merciless army and...
No, we're not doing that.
Rivers of blood don't really sound too good to me. There will be no alliance between us, Ant Queen.
Soon, all will know the true meaning of horror.
That was great. What was I talking about? Yeah, the 2600. Yep. I was still like right around 83 where the prices dropped down a lot. I did a lot of my early collecting. Oh, shoot. Well, now I'm injured. I haven't seen a save point in a while either. Gonna have to be more careful. Speaking of more careful, you know what I didn't do? A recipe for disaster. Absolute disaster. Alright, I'm done shooting birds for a little bit. I'll try and stay on the good path if I can. Apparently, I'm just inherently evil. Gorf is another... Did I do... I'm almost sure I did... Did I cover Gorf?
Oi, miss. Miss, moment of your time?
Oh.
I'm trying to remember. I'll have
Good
to
day
take a look.
you, Mr.
If I didn't,
Mr.
I
Lover.
should.
Not a very good day to be alive, I gotta say. All underworld's at rage. Beholders protesting, lost souls writhing around. And main tunnels blocked by those awful roots. Gotta dig deep.
Alright,
Must
we'll
have gone
help the
up to
good.
get here, Mr. Lava.
Oh, yes. That's
Yeah, it has all the elements.
Thank
Gorf
you,
has
miss.
all the
I
elements,
should
you
get
know?
back to work. Humans aren't going to move themselves, are they?
I'm very concerned here. That's pretty cool. Here's a save point up here. Don't need a flower. There you go. And I think I've got some stuff that I can make, so. Oh, that would freak my wife out. She would not like that at all.
I have to go hunting to get some meat first.
She does not like toads, frogs, hopping things. What am I gonna get? What'd she say? Come on. I have to get some meat first, I'm guessing? Where's Meow Meow? Where's the cat?
An old ritual statue. I used to build those to ward off the winter. Days of yore.
I know I heard that cat. Wish I would have paid attention to what direction. Okay, save point. Sounds like he's to the right. Oh, he's right there. Psst. Wow. Love that. Alright, what's the new thing I can do here? Antidote. Wait, this, right? Ripping claws. Wait. Three additional. And get sharp arrows. Need more stuff. That's all locked. Need more stuff. All right, what's the important resource here? Apparently. Alright, back to a cat. Apparently I have to gather more resources. Cat go. Difficult to see. Oh, for the love of Pete. I like that. I don't want to walk all the way back. Where the hell's the cat? Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, so it would be nice if I had something to hunt. I have seen no deer. I wonder if my, that does work. What? Oh dear. Oh, that upped my, life. You see that? Alright. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm not falling for you. Keep it topped up. Jeez, is there enough of these? You always hear stuff running around. It's terrifying. There's another nest that I best not shoot down, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I didn't. I was trying to save it, but you know.
Human! I, the Ant Queen of the Unstoppable Empire, demand proof of your loyalty. I want you to slay the birds in the name of the Ant Queen. Bring me 5 feathers to prove
Oh,
Will not
buzz
bow to
off.
your will, vile usurper.
one day you will taste the wrath of the Ant Legion. And
It will be your last.
Your last.
Yeah, I have a feeling. No! Oh, you. Mm-mm. Bugger off. I did not like that thing. Dear. Ugh. I wonder if I can track it.
May your hand be just, but your shears patient.
It's gotta be hard to hunt around here because of these. Try and stay quiet here and come on now. Thought he went that way. Oh, fudge.
Please, watch where you're going, princess.
There we go.
Stops now, my friend. Let mine carry on the beat.
Exactly. All right, back to this. I hate this guy. Right here. Yeah, it doesn't kill him either. It just hurts him a little. Hmm. It's
I'm here for,
I know who you are, you filthy wretch! Rebels sent you to steal my plans, didn't he? I may not have regained my full strength after the winter, but it'll be more than enough for a maggot like you! On guard! Your mother ditched you for a reason, didn't she?
yeah.
Try harder.
Your mother ditched you for a reason, didn't she?
Well, I didn't last very long. Oh, come on. Right to push enemies back. Okay. I don't feel like I felt like I was a little bit underpowered there for that first battle, meaning lack of skill. Just saying. Let's see if we can try that one more time and maybe do better. You know, good level design. Ooh. The hell's that? Would dictate. I should be able to cook from here, right? Oh, I bet I'm at full health again. Alright, so... we'll take another swing at it. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work either. Clearly, I chose the wrong way. What just happened there? It's like I can't, I don't know if the arrows are aiming kind of low. Doing awful here. Ooh. There's the mushroom knight up there. I think I've turned the wrong way. It's part of the problem. That one's... that's a bummer. That is a bummer. I clearly picked like the worst way to go. I want that honey. This cannot be right. All right, let's go back and try this battle again. I don't have high hopes, given how poorly I did last time, but you know, it's possible, I guess. Let's see. It's like he aims too low. Or she aims, you see that? See that? But I raise and it shoots over him. Don't know what the deal is there at all. I'd rather just slide by you guys, to be honest. Well, hello, little bug.
Hi, miss. Fancy seeing you again. Miss, I'll be honest with you. If I don't get sticks and stones to break old bones, soon there won't be any room left for new corpses. I already have some stones, but sticks are illegal in the underworld.
Yeah.
Fine.
It so happens I might just have some top-tier quality sticks for you from under the table.
Thank you so much for your good deed, miss. If you ever end up dead, there will be a cozy place down there for you. You have my word.
Okay. Here's some more sticks. That cost me nothing, basically. Alright, back to it.
I'm here for,
I know who you are, you filthy wretch! Rebels sent you to steal my plans, didn't he?
Oh no!
I may not have regained my full strength after the winter, but it'll be more than enough for a maggot like you! On guard! You cannot hold my gun coming up!
I dashed.
We've opened all the head! Your mother ditched you for a reason, didn't she?
Oh, shoot.
Nay, nay, you low-born pest!
Try harder.
I couldn't do shit. Let's try it one more time. I don't think it's impossible. All right, here's the... Okay. This is a design thing, okay? I can't tell whether I'm continuing or quitting, so... That put an arrow towards the thing you're choosing. Having two different colors doesn't help, or have a glow around it. That does drive me absolutely bat crap when they do that. How am I supposed to choose between red and light red? It's just silly. Alright, here we go. Wait. So there are berries around to help. I don't know if you noticed that, but there are.
I'm here for,
I know who you are, you filthy wretch! I made you... Oh my God, coming up!
See, it does too much damage on the first
Your
hit,
mother
too.
kissed you for a reason, didn't she?
Just way too hard of a first battle, I would say. Considering, like, he could do a little bit less damage. You should be able to take more than 2 hits. You know what I mean? Just saying. I don't know if you're supposed to have upgraded by now, but it just never seems like you've got enough, you know? I got some good hits in, and then it's like it's damaging them, but...
I'm here for,
I know who you are, you filthy... Nay, nay, you low-born pest! You can live in shame, but death is for respect! Your mother did you for a reason, didn't she?
See, it's like it just rips you off. I mean, come on. He spawns right under me? Bullshit. Alright, let's try it again here. I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to be, like, if I'm supposed to have a little bit better capabilities before facing him. I mean, I did a lot of damage to him, and then it seems like after the first bit of damage, you don't do much.
You are, you filthy wretch! Weeds, orphans, all the same!
Again! Urgh, frustrating. It's not doing damage to him. See that?
Try harder.
I can't move well enough. Again, just goddamn impossible. It's very frustrating because you feel very slow next to him. I feel like I could do it, but it's like, all right. So one of my big frustrations is when I use that charged arrow, like when I use the magically charged arrow, it doesn't appear to aim exactly where I'm pointing at. Yeah, I wonder. I mean, again, it feels like if I had hit him with that arrow charge, it should be okay, but
I'm here for,
I know who you are.
sometimes it just shoots at the ground even though I'm aiming at him.
My plans, didn't he? I may not have regained my full
Again.
Your mother did you for a reason, didn't she?
See, I did a lot of damage, but then it doesn't... See, that should have hit him. Damn it. See, it just hit the ground. It just hit the ground for no damn reason. I'm aiming right at him, and the arrow just shot at the... You can see it, like, just bounce on the ground. I don't understand why it's doing that. That's frustrating. Very frustrating. Well, I'm gonna give it one more try, and then I'm done. I don't know what else to do, honestly.
Your mother did you for a reason, didn't she?
See, first one. And there, second one. Did not shoot at the ground. See, shot at the ground again. Yeah, I don't really have spells. Again.
Your mother did you for a reason, didn't she?
Did you notice, by the way, after I moved, it changed its aim? There, we can use that. Again, it just... it's so frustrating. It is so frustrating. I charge the shot, I fire it, and instead of shooting at his head, it just shoots right at the ground. That is super frustrating. All right, we're going to wrap it on that. I don't know what's up with that. That is very frustrating, though. I have a powerful hit that can do a lot of damage, could probably kill him in 4 shots, but half the time it just shoots right at the ground instead of right in front of me on the ground instead of shooting at him. You know? Can you guys see that happening? That's insane. Insane.
I'm here.
You can live in shame, but death is so much better.
Run. There we go. All right, ready? Again. There, see, I hit him once. There, I did a lot of damage. Oh, no, you don't. He also does an amazing amount of damage.
Your mother did you for a reason, didn't she?
Oh, come on! Urgh. Again, don't know what's going on. Almost had him that time, though. Yeah, I don't... Again, don't get it. The real problem... I could kill him if my shots would hit him, would count, you know? I don't know, am I out of range? And that's why? Frustrating. Very frustrating. I feel like I'm just on the verge of getting it, though, you know? Run. Okay, so every once in a while...
Your mother did you for a reason, didn't she?
Zigzag! Go, go, go. Run! There we go. I'm getting it better now. Again. See, one hit. That's it. I'm done. All right. So anyway, I was very close to defeating him, but again, I feel like it's not always hitting when I actually hit him. So, whatever. That's it for Blacktail. Beautiful game. I think eventually I could get to this. Maybe I could probably beat that boss if I worked on it a little bit longer, but it's just... all right, fine. Bless it. Fine. This is gonna happen. Wasn't there more heals on my last run, too? Yeah, see? Right there. You see that? I aimed at him. Again! And that right there is the actual frustration. You know? It's basically getting free hits. I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna make it this time, though.
Your mother did you for a reason, didn't
All right, so before I'm running away. Screw you. No, look at it, see it? So, it didn't reset mine, but it reset his. What an ass. Also, there were like 3 heals last time. Yeah, I'm not even... They should probably just die.
Your mother ditched you for a reason, didn't she?
I just am fighting.
Your mother ditched you for a reason, didn't she?
Again, I directly hit him. Just saying. Very frustrating. And again, come on. One effing hit point left on him. Like one hit point. Unbelievable. And then he just again, ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right.
I know who you are. Weeds, orphans, all the same.
There. I could see, and now it stops my ability to run. I'm utterly being ripped off. The frustration is real. And I'm just gonna let him die and restart. Again, I feel like the game is really kind of ripping you off. Cause it just feels like half the time you hit the bugger and it doesn't count it, you know? And if it isn't counting when you hit them, that's ridiculous. That's just frustrating for no damn reason. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. And again, nope. Damn it. See, I'm wasted.
Your mother ditched you for a reason, didn't she?
You're talking crap about my mom. Ah. So frustrating. Of course. Ran right into him. Also, there's not always a bush available. You notice that? So I can't always heal. Again, a miss. What is it doing?
Your mother ditched you for a reason, didn't she?
Again! Ugh, so frustrating!
Your mother ditched you for a reason, didn't she?
He doesn't stay stunned long enough either. No. There we go. Oh, come on! Ugh.
Your mother ditched you for a reason, didn't she?
No! There, the end. Ha!
There it is.
Ha! Ha! Gotcha!
No, where is the piece of work?
Is someone there?
Who's... Oh, I
Whew.
don't... I can't. Is that...
I don't quite know what you...
Is it you? It is! It's really,
All humans look the
you.
same.
Oh, I've been waiting for so long. And now all my prayers have been answered.
Haven't you been waiting a bit too long, though? You've grown a little prickly.
Every rose has its thorn.
Just like every night has its dawn.
Wait, the mushroom here. He's dead. He's dead. I mean, he'll go back, but then you can make him dead again. Woo-hoo-hoo! The dragon is safe now. We can have it.
Have it? You want to own a dragon?
Yes, all for you. We'll make it eat villages, burn princesses, or wake one up. Oh, the beauty sleeping in the grove. Stupid roots ain't gonna hold us back.
I think the beast is real.
Alright,
huh?
we are
The Curls
wrapping
aren't
it
exactly
up.
like-minded, are they? Rebel said.
Rebel? He hasn't seen enough. He hasn't heard enough. He hasn't
And that's it for
smelled
Blacktail.
enough.
Eventually, I was able to kill it. Maybe if my skill level was a little bit higher, I could have done it on the first try.
The dragon's there. When the dragon's
I'll say this.
there,
I did find it very frustrating when I used a charge shot,
The other
and
mushroom asked you to...
it didn't do jack,
You can go
you know?
tell him you got what he wanted, and he was
But I found once I gave up the idea of using the charge shot on him,
you are
it was a lot easier. So, apparently your powerful shot maybe shouldn't have been, or my powerful
Hold on a
shot shouldn't have
second
been
here.
used during the boss battles. But,
Oh,
still, enjoyable game, beautiful graphics, like the storytelling. I actually don't hate the voice acting. I know some people had some complaints about it, but I don't think the voice acting is bad. Honestly, maybe it's living through the
Yes,
90s.
you
I
did.
don't know.
Well
Anyway,
done, my-
I want to thank you very much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, ring the bell, and subscribe for more. He's going to talk a lot, isn't he?